Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball, and it comes your way next. In now, Miguel Andujar, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ramirez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Brett Gardner now, head-to-head with Jose Urena. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, a diving stop. The throw to first. Not in time. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues.
Number 99.
Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, that's a heck of a job by the shortstop right there for him to range at least.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Standing in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. Popped him up. Torres is calling for it. 1 away. Digging in, John Birdie, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Down the third baseline. The 3-2 one more time. Slow grounder to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, Corey Dickerson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 2 out, nobody on. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Sanchez moving to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Miami down in order. Still no score.
Sorry about that, folks. I have to talk to my dog. He's on my arm and I can't play. I gotta put you on mute in it.
It'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Oh, he's killing me. I took you off mute.
Hit the other way out toward
You
right
hit
field.
the arm. He made me hit that ball badly.
For out number 1.
But I love my dog. I love my boys. My little pug.
Giancarlo Stanton.
He's awful lately.
Now the 1-1 pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And there's out number 2.
Georgie's been lately been horrible. They have to put him on the bench.
Standing in, Luke Voigt. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hot shot on the ground is short.
He didn't do it.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. To 2-2 now, and there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Well, D-Row, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
At the plate, Brian Anderson. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
And that's hitting one-on-one right there, guys. The only way you're able to execute that type of base hit on that type of pitch is to recognize it early, stay tall, stay back, and trust the process.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Harold Ramirez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1-2. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to Voit, takes care of him.
Good job.
The inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
I'll take that error.
Catcher's there to back things up.
This could have been much worse for the first baseman here. He goes up for the throw, leaving his feet, and exposes himself to a potentially devastating collision. He's lucky he didn't get taken out right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. In there, a base hit.
My picture got.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Well, you never want to give up a hit to an opposing pitcher, but when you give one up to an AL pitcher, it's downright annoying. Can't let it get you, though.
At the plate now, Miguel Andujar. Liner
Right to
towards
him.
second. Oh, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Come on, Brett.
Here's the veteran Brett Gardner. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square.
That's a
swing
home
and
run.
drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly.
Way
A
to
no
go.
doubt home run.
Way to go, Brett.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Well, it's only spring training, but this is the kind of swing that makes you anxious for the season to start. Track the ball all the way and just exploded on it for a homer. He looks ready.
Lifted in the air to center. Joyce is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Drives it out to deep right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Joyce, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall as he arrives at second without a play. As a
Did y'all think that was a home run?
Well.
Me too.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
And the runner's breaking for third. And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the second time in the inning. Another home run. Josh Rader gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. In now, Luke Voit. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson is in his tracks now, and that will retire the side. But they managed to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and into the box, Jorge Alfaro, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Bye-bye. Sit down.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Soft liner to the right side, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. He got him. Lively
1,
fastball
2,
that time,
3.
and it puts an end
3
to
up,
the inning.
3 down.
Settling in now, Gary Sanchez reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. Left side of the infield.
And now he's not
into
going
the
to. Oh, I
shift,
think it
and
through.
that'll just hit past his
Yeehaw.
outstretched arm, a base
Stay,
hit.
Gary, stay.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the
Oh,
infield.
no.
And that is through into left field, a base hit.
Oh, my pitcher's got, he's batting 1,000.
He's going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his second knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
Into the box, Miguel Andujar. Joyce has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Come on, Brett.
Digging
Do it
in to
again.
Try it again. Brett Gardner. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. Ground ball to second. This
Double
could be
play.
2. Step on the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, John Birdie. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Garrett Cooper lifted in the air out towards left center. Stanton has a read on it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Brian Anderson, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Torres is under it to make the catch to end the inning. Nick Neidert gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer, on a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Runner goes for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into a good throwing position for an accurate throw.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the right fielder.
Yes.
And that one is gone.
See, it could be
On a
8.
2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Could be 8.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter.
Oh,
Finally.
there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to
wait.
cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Matt Joyce. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton on the run. He's there and records the first out. Ready now, Harold Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Bye-bye.
At the plate, Jorge Alfaro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then Sixto Sanchez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. A swing and a drive sent out.
I think that's a home run. What do y'all think? Oh, we just missed. Run, Gary,
The
run.
relay, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now batter.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in a game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Now batter.
Here's Miguel Andujar now.
Miguel Andujar.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. And there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Brett Gardner. He was a double play victim last time around. Sent out to straightaway center field. On the move is Joyce. He's there to make the play, and that'll... Miguel Rojas is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
I'll tell you, he looks
Oh,
really
it's so
dialed in on
obviously.
the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have his lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
1-2 now. Here it comes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. And another foul ball. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Into the box now, John Birdie. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Torres scoops it up. Throw on to Voit. Takes care of him, and the inning. Eliezer Hernandez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 gone here in the Yankees 7th, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Line drive to left.
Oh, he
And that's
dropped
into
it.
the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even know it's where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ballgame as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Giancarlo
Oh, my
swings, and
goodness.
this ball is
Another
hit well
home
into
run.
left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 3-run home run.
I
for
crushed
Giancarlo
that ball.
Stanton.
Crushed
His
it,
3rd
crushed
home
it,
run
crushed
of the ball
it.
game as this lead got even wider. So now to the plate, Luke Voigt. Liner in there for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
This is the type of production they were expecting from this guy when he came to the majors a couple of years back. He looks really at ease at the plate, and that relaxed swing is getting some really good results. Good example on that double there. Always great to see a young player blossoming.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are two away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Cole. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Runner breaks for third. Heading out towards shallow right. Ramirez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Jesus Aguilar is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Francisco Cervelli will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Popped him up. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Jazz Chisholm will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
Kind of like he did this year.
Takes over out in left field after
didn't do very well.
Pinch hit role last half inning. Sean Rodriguez is into the game as well as he's the new first baseman. Ready to begin the 8th, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Hit hard on the ground towards
good
second,
find.
and this is going to find its way into right for a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Lewis Brinson is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field. Stepping in now, Brett Gardner on a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll too.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold at third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the second run will score as well.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
To the plate now, Torres. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Boy, talk about having a day,
Boy, are they having problems today.
Mixed in with one of those 4.
Excuse my dogs. They are going to continually bark.
You have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Yimi Garcia enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Make that 4
And
home
it's
runs.
gone.
Last game he couldn't hit a single. He's hit 4. I think it's 4 today.
So a
Again,
three-run
I
blast
apologize
to
from the
deep
dog.
center here is 4th in the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Stupid pitcher.
Gathers and throws to first for the out. Now let's see if he's okay. Digging in now, Gary
I'm going to put you on mute.
It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
Well, that's not gonna be unless this guy drops it like the last 10.
And the right
I gotta
fielder
find
is there
they
to
caught
make
a
the
ball.
catch, and the inning is
Oh, I'm
over.
so sorry
they
for my
nearly bat
dog.
around here is Isan Diaz will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Even though
I'm
we're
gonna have to
late
put you
into
on
this
mute.
ballgame,
He's gonna drive
this
you all
guy's
crazy.
deal is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
And he struck him out. So double digits
Well,
now.
he stopped
10
for now.
strikeouts for
He
him
stopped,
thus
so
far.
let's see how
Really
long
good
it
late bite
lasts.
on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Isan Diaz is up off the bench as he is in as a defensive replacement. And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. And he struck him out. And there's
That's only
strikeout
two,
number
right?
11 in the ballgame. Striding in, Jorge Alfaro. And then it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt
You
about
think?
that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Lewin Diaz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the base.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and Ryan Stanek comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Garrett Cole. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth.
Yay, my pitcher hit another hit.
Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants a pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. So striding in, Brett Gardner. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Runners on the move for second. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the throw in gets away from him. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in, is going to wind up costing him.
It didn't cost him nothing. Costed me. Stupid
At
Brett.
the plate, DJ LeMahieu skied into very shallow right. Ramirez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jonathan Villar. And then what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands.
It's been enjoyable from my end.
So striding forward now, John Birdie. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Voit is there for it. 2 down.
2 up, 2 down.
And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Miami down to their last strike. And he gets
Bye.
strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. 17-0 the final this afternoon. The Yanks played 17 runs in this one to grab the W.
Time of the ball game.